But don't mistake the kindness for weakness. Rewind and repeat this. Defeat is not an option when the beat hits. Never on that street shit. I just wanna rhyme and light the night sky. And I can play the role of nice guy. But don't mistake the kindness for weakness. Rewind and repeat this. Defeat is not an option when the beat hits. Never on that street shit. I just wanna rhyme and light the night sky. And I can play the role of nice guy.
My name is Ben Price, also known as Dstructive, also known as Mr. Put It On The Track, with your boy DJ Isso. Right now I'm promoting Donut Powered Time Machine, and it's a tribute to J Dilla for the most part. It's just on a classical vibe with lyrics from today from me, yours truly. Donut Powered Time Machine, the name came from basically donuts was a big thing with Dilla, so I took that, and Time Machine is just basically kind of taking it back to that era, and that's Donut Powered Time Machine for you. J Dilla has really inspired me, from especially since I started making music. I knew of him before I made music, but once I started listening to his beats and really got into it, I saw, this dude was just making music the way he wanted to make it. No boundaries, no guidelines, and he was taken from us too soon. Obviously I didn't personally know the man, but I feel very touched and inspired by his music, and I think somebody, many people have attributed, and I think this is just my handout, like here's my what I have to contribute to the legacy of J Dilla, which probably isn't a whole lot in the historical perspective right now, but maybe in the future people will turn around and they'll say, oh, okay, the Dstructive showed his love. And but yeah, for the most part, I mean, he's got so many beats, you can't not find one that you wouldn't like, what I mean? There's always going to be one for somebody. I think people should listen to this mixtape because I put a lot of time into it. It's worth listening to. The lyrical content is all there. It's upbeat for the most part. There's just no reason why would you not want to listen to good music. It's just, that's what it is. I mean, anybody can be a musician now with the internet. If you're able to make music at all, you can post it on the internet, you can get it out there, and other people can listen to it and determine, in their mind whether they think you're a true artist or not. But for sure, I mean, you could listen to people's music all across the world 50 years ago, you couldn't do that. I mean, even 30 years ago, you really couldn't do that. Really, this is just my homage to classic music, all the classic hip-hop that I've listened to, I mean, from Dilla and beyond, I like the Wu-Tang Clan, I feel that they inspired me a little bit on this album. Atmosphere is always an inspiration, but yeah, for the most part, I just took my experiences from every day and put them onto a record in a way, presented them in a way that I hope people wanted to hear. So, inspiration comes from everywhere for me. I mean, from things that other people say and do to, things that I just think in, my own head and don't really share with anyone unless it's on the music. I just really want them to appreciate J Dilla and his beats. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I'm just hoping that me going over the beats doesn't take anything away from, how good that he was. So yeah, I mean, I really just want people to appreciate Dilla and just feel kind of, a classic vibe. It's on a whole nother level. As far as music of today goes, it's not really like the music of today. So maybe for them to have a little more appreciation for the classical music that, they might not have been introduced to or, just haven't really had a chance to experience. For sure, thanks to Clay Duda for doing the cover art and pushing me every time I set a release date and didn't come through. Thanks to DJ Isso for putting it all together for me. Thanks to anyone who comes to my shows, personal friends. Also thanks to my family. They're real stoked to see this. But yeah, for the most part, man, just y'all and just enjoy it. Take it for what it is, and don't take it for what it's not. And really get the sense of where J Dilla's coming from. Hopefully, I can present that to y'all. In where I see him coming from. So, Donut Powered Time Machine. Get it, got it. Good.
Save your apologies, evaluate the damages. Drowning in his sorrow is the only way he manages. Like I'm standing on a mountaintop, back to the view. Forgot to see the beauty, the distraction was you. Searching for a fraction of truth, just the facts, all the answers, man. Hoping that a battle takes me out before the cancers can. Dancers stand in this mess, yes, it's your call. How you spend your evenings till the ceiling and the floors fall. Revealing that there's more walls waiting to be taken down. Destruction breeds creation, so I'm in the basement breaking ground. Voted most likely to succeed. All I need is a way to escape the city and its disease. It's fitting that I leave, par for the course, cause I never finished anything I started before. Departed remorseful, forced to the next known colony. Hoping that my trouble and my debts don't follow me. Let go, swallow me, hold back, take care. When I make it first, I do promise not to wait there. Cause life ain't fair. Money is power, then power is time, and time ain't ours. Still we made flowers from the April rains. Broke them down and rolled them up inside some paper planes. Flew to such great heights, we escaped the pain. Never came down and today remain. Still I have to say, this place is strange. Freedom is a strange thing. Quiet now, listen, hear the bird inside the cage sing. This place is strange. Freedom is a strange thing. Quiet now, listen, hear the bird inside the cage sing.